and that the world we hope men set their hearts upon turns ashes, or it prospers and like snow upon the desert's dusty face, lighting a little hour or two is gone. You know, all that Omar Khayyam jazz. You know, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, the great globe itself, all which it inherits shall dissolve, and like this insubstantial pageant fade, leave not a wreck. All falling apart. Everything. That's the great assistance to it. That fact that everything is in decay is your helper. That is allowing you that you don't have to let go because there's nothing to hold on to. It's achieved for you, in other words, by the process of nature. So once you see that you just don't have a prayer, and it's all washed up, and that you will vanish and leave not a rag behind.
Another room full of dumb, low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
We're 39 after period, so only 15 would be cool.
He can believe that, but Greeks were so-called black people. They were not European people.
Program and how much they were facing backlash.
And you rarely get with that.
States. That's the main
Suddenly you
reason
find
that's
you have the
why. At least it was listed
It's
on the
enormous
share
access
list.
to
I don't know
energy.
if anybody else here.
But it's that power that came to you because you grabbed it. Came in entirely the opposite way. And power that comes to you in that opposite way is power with which you can be trusted. Of course, what we've been talking about is not so much a set of ideas as an experience, or shall we say experiencing. And this kind of seminar, in comparison...
Oh great, another room full of dumb, low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
...is now being called a conceptual seminar. Although, I'm not talking about concepts.
Oh great, another room full of dumb, low IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
That an understanding, a real feeling understanding of the polar relationship between the individual and the world is something that operates, as we say in your...
Oh great, another room full of low, dumb IQ people talking about nothing, wasting time.
It's so curious that the emphasis of the Western tradition in religion is primarily upon right belief. Do you believe in the right dogmas and the right doctrines? And only secondarily upon right action. Because what you believe is, in Christianity at any rate, far more important than what you do. Because one is saved through faith, not by works. And early in its history, the Christian church rejected the movement in the church which had been known as...
Oh great, another room full of low, dumb IQ people talking about nothing.
And in a way, there were some sound reasons for doing so. Because the Gnostics were what I would call anti-materialists. They divided human beings into three classes that were called, respectively, pneumatic, psychic, and hylic. The last one being H-Y-L-I-C, from the Greek, Heidi, or they would call it now, Ili, meaning wood. So the people were spiritual, psychological, and wooden. And that is to say, the wooden people were those most absorbed in materiality and most closely identified with their bodies. And Orthodox Christianity rejected this sort of distinction because of the perfectly correct idea that material existence is not inconsistent with spirituality. This is something which most Christians have forgotten, but they do believe as the central principle of Christianity in what's called the Incarnation, that in the Jesus of Nazareth, Almighty God did in fact become material, become human. And by this process, initiated